Gosh, what an absolutely massive play to start the game.
Gets rid of the samurai. One hit KO.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Fight for First. I jumped the gun again. We'll probably be in battle in like 3 seconds, but we're back with the Scarf Breloom. Now yesterday, did it work out? Basically not even once. Maybe half of one time it landed a nice rock tomb. Other than that though, guys, this thing has had just the worst luck. We keep running into Scarf Fire attacks. First it was a Salamence, then it was a Chandelure. I swear to God, if this Arcanine is scarfed, I will retire Breloom. I promise you I will. It's not Breloom's fault. It honestly is not. I've played all season long. We've played how many episodes this season? Holy shit, right? How many battles? So many. Now one time we've seen some random Scarf Fire thing. Regular Scarf Salamence. What? And then the Chandelure, and then it was just like, oh, whatever. So, we're gonna get one more shot here. I see my man over there with that Umbreon, and now what you guys might think, you might be thinking, okay, Umbreon must be a bad trainer. First of all, it got 1600s. It's at least somewhat respectable. Second of all, though, guys, Umbreon can be a problem. Umbreon can honestly be a problem, so I'm really afraid, because a good Umbreon is hard to beat. If I lead Breloom, what does he got? You know, to be honest, outside of the Arcanine, Blaziken does a whole lot of damage. Like, Blaziken will touch pretty much everything except for the Melodic. But I could have Breloom for that. So I'm thinking is if I go Blaziken next to Breloom, granted it's not safety goggles Arcanine. Please, please. We'll be able to threaten whatever the teammate is pretty handily. And I think we'll really like that. I don't want to see like a random close combat from the Arcanine, so I'm kind of afraid to bring Tyranitar. I don't really want 2 physical Pokemon in the back just in case I can't deal with the Arcanine, because Blaziken's already not the greatest at dealing with it. That being said though, it's do we want Aegislash or do we want Togekiss? Aegislash got great typing, although he will trap us maybe with the magnetic thing. Let's go Togekiss then. Probably going to take a nice beating, but we don't have Intimidate on the team. I always love Intimidate. I always recommend having Intimidate. I don't follow my own rules, so we'll see. If Breloom picks up 3 KOs, guys, the daily challenge will be fulfilled, but I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Arcanine Melodic, chill. This chill. Alright, so we got Blaziken, we got Breloom. I'm thinking, actually, the Togekiss is not too bad. I'm going to just go ahead and put him to sleep and make a nice switch here, I think. I'm going to go ahead here and Spore. I'm trying to think if it's worth switching. I'm either going to protect or I'm going to switch. There's no third option. But I could just protect and, well, I mean, what if he Ice Beams and stuff? Would I rather get Togekiss out on the field? I just don't want to switch into, like, and get burned, you know? Although I think the Melodic's going to be scared. Let's go Togekiss. Melodic should be scared. Should be. Should be. We should be. We should be. Togekiss coming out. We're going to have a nice little sleep here. Please don't be safety goggles. Yes. Please don't be Lumberry. Oh, thank God. Okay. Melodic's just going to stay in here and maybe, what, Icy Wind? Okay, Icy Wind. Breaking our Sash, because most Breloom do run Sash, and now he knows we do not. And now he's got to be a little bit afraid of what's going down, because we have no Sash. This should be a pretty easy protect for his Melodic, or switch. I doubt he switches. If he switches, it's into Amoonguss. We have Togekiss on the field right now. I'll try to put it to sleep, not counting on anything here. I think for this turn, though, I'm not going to waste a turn of Tailwind right now. I'm actually just going to go ahead and chip the Arcanine. And this way, our Kangaskhan can come in later and pop it when it gets a little bit lower. Because we probably won't take it out from full health. It's probably EV'd pretty defensively on the physical side. Because a lot of people use Arcanine with Will-O-Wisp and Intimidate to help stop Kangaskhan. He'll waste a turn of Protect here. We'll get the chip here. I did not want to waste a turn of Tailwind on whatever we're doing right now. It just did not seem worthwhile to me. That's still sleeping. Togekiss going to Air Slash. Boom. Nice little bit of damage there. And now I'm gonna put the Melodic to sleep, and if he wakes up and hits us, that's completely fine because he'll take out Breloom. It'll be a nice free switch into Kangaskhan. with our Tailwind up, which would be great. Just trying to think if I want one more Air Slash on it. No, we'll Tailwind. He might sleep again anyway. He might switch into Amoonguss, but if that happens, then we'll see the Amoonguss, and we can deal with it that way. We can switch into Blaziken as soon as our Breloom goes down. So that'll be fine. That's if he wakes up. He could very well sleep another turn here. And that's going to go to sleep. That's great. That's going to give us some turns to deal with the Melodic, because the Melodic could be a problem without the Breloom. He's going to sleep anyway. That's great. Here comes our Tailwind. All right, cool. All right, we're coming out. I'm going to try to protect it. And we can pretty much assume that the Arcanine is waking up. And because of that, I'm going to follow me with Togekiss now. And we'll get Breloom off the field. We'll put it back on later. And then we get a Power-Up Punch. I doubt the Arcanine can actually do substantial damage here to the Togekiss. Will-O-Wisp, and then maybe a Flamethrower. We should be fine. We'll just take a couple hits here, set up the Kangaskhan. And if Togekiss can get up a second Tailwind after we're set up and everything, then this will probably be our game. There's the Flare Blitz. Okay. I think we're bold, actually. So. Oh, wow. That did a lot of damage. That did a lot of damage. So that's how that's built. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, what I'm going to do now... Okay, is that enough to KO? Yeah, it is. I really want to get a Power-Up Punch off. I want to get a Power Punch. I'm going to Power Punch that... Is he going to Scald? Is he going to Flare Blitz Scald? Or is he going to protect the Arcanine? If I were him, I'd switch the Arcanine. Just because I don't want to lose it. But I need... If I get the +2 here, we could pretty much just win with Blaziken and Kangaskhan. So I'm just going to follow me one more time here. I think he protects or he switches out the Arcanine anyway. Yeah. Okay, perfect. And he's going to send in his Amoonguss. It's fine. If he sleeps another turn here, I mean, the Rocky Helmet's probably on the Amoonguss. He probably thinks I was going to return into it. Not interested in that right now. Definitely not interested in faking out. I have momentum on my side. If he sleeps one more turn here, we're going to be in really, really, really good shape. If not, we'll still be in decent shape here. Power-Up Punch, because we're going to +2. I just don't want him to wake up and Icy Wind is the thing. I'd rather not get that speed drop. All right, there goes that. He's fast asleep. That's great. That's great. Okay. We're going to go slash the Amoonguss. Oh, should we slash it or should we follow me again? Togekiss... 60% to flinch is pretty decent. Especially if we pick up this KO. We have the Breloom. I'll flinch it. I'll flinch it. Trust. Odds are in our favor. Oh, he's going to protect. That's perfectly fine. It was either going to be a follow me or a Air Slash here because I just want to make sure I can protect Kangaskhan as long as possible. Now that that's got down, we chunk the Arcanine and we were at +2. He comes in, it'll be a +1. That's going to go down. Air Slash on the Amoonguss is going to be pretty clean damage. And Blaziken we still have in the back, as well as a Breloom. So we'll be pretty much okay here. This turn he sends out what, Arcanine? Yeah, he sends out Arcanine. Okay, this is what we do. We're at +1. He just protected. Let's just blow up this slot. Is that worth? Worst thing he can do. Yeah, this is worth it. He just protected Amoonguss. Arcanine, worst thing he can do is burn our Kangaskhan. That'll be after we move. Unless the Amoonguss gets a double protect off. I doubt it. He's not going to switch into Kangaskhan right now, is he? I'm just afraid that the +1 won't get it. Let me do a damage calc on that real quick. I don't have a... Oh, God. I don't have time. Do I have time? No, I don't have time. All right, Internet, thank you for being mega slow. Because if it doesn't pick it up, are we in trouble? I could just Rage Power. I could just follow me anyway. It's probably the safest option. I'm just going to follow me. Worst comes to worst, Togekiss goes to sleep, whatever. I think the +1 will get it, actually. So, we're here. Boom. Does he Flare Blitz? He's going to Rage Powder. Okay, so he matched it. Okay, that's fine. This is fine. Whatever it is, this just means that Kangaskhan definitely does not take any additional damage between the Rocky Helmet, besides the Rocky Helmet here. Looks like he should have spored. I should have gone for the double attack because that's not enough. So now we know. I was afraid it wouldn't be enough. He flare blitzes. That's fine. That's so fine because he's gonna take the recoil, and now we can just send in either the Breloom or we can send in basically anything to KO that right now. Do I want to superpower and lower my attack with Blaziken? Probably not, but I could get the overheat onto the Amoonguss. I just need to make sure the Amoonguss goes down. Probably rather hit it with the Breloom. Is that true? Even better, I could come out Spore the Arcanine. No, I probably don't need to. I probably just want to keep up the offensive pressure. If Overheat couldn't miss, if Blaziken had 100%. Oh, I can HP Ice it. Then he could switch. Doesn't matter. I'll have the speed boost. Yeah, this is the right thing. This is the right thing here. Because now, no matter what he does, it's he's not going to switch a Kangaskhan into a +1. There's just no way. We outspeed the Arcanine. That's fine. What if he switches out Amoonguss? It does not do anything. It just prolongs his death because then he's got Kangaskhan and Arcanine out. He'll have to switch after that. It's not going to matter. He'll have a protect turn potentially, or a fake out turn potentially, but even then, something's going to go down. His best move here is to protect, switch to Kangaskhan, make a fake out, lose his Mega Kangaskhan, or lose his Arcanine at that point. I mean, it's a pretty dire situation, to be honest, because he's not going to get another Intimidate out here without taking huge damage to his Kangaskhan. So we're in pretty good shape. But I think that is his best play. Protect, switch into Kangaskhan, just since I'm firing off the HP Ice into the Amoonguss. Okay, well, actually, that's really smart. This is really smart of him. I'm pretty confident in our positioning. I forgot that Kangaskhan is faster because we're running a Jolly one. So this is pretty smart of him. If Flare Blitz is his only move, which it looks like, he's gonna probably take enough recoil to get KO'd here. But I'm confident he can't take out the Kangaskhan, which he would need to. I still got the Scarf Breloom in the back, so we're gonna be fine. Yeah, there's the Flare Blitz. That's his only attacking move. This is why I run Flamethrower on mine. That's good. That was a good play because the Rocky Helmet and the Flare Blitz got rid of our Kangaskhan, which was being a problem for him, but it's gonna KO him. And then we've got a Speed Boost Blaziken and a Breloom against what I assume is a Kangaskhan. Both fighting types, so his priority is not going to do anything, and we'll be faster than everything. Yeah, there's the Kangaskhan. Let me just double check that my speed will now be faster. I'm almost positive it is. 140, yeah, way faster. So he's going to have a turn to fake out. Even then, it doesn't matter. Is it worth just double super? Should I just go full superpower? Or is it better to Spore? I guess I don't want to be like randomly crit or something. I mean, Blaziken's got it no matter what. Even a double crit and then a Sucker Punch crit. I'd rather not. Okay, this is what I'm going to do here. I don't care if he gets rid of his Sucker Punch. Will never in a million years get rid of my Blaziken. This first time I'm just going to protect. It's not a big deal. So he either goes to sleep or he fakes out the Breloom. Those are his two options. After that, the superpower gets him. I just didn't want to take a critical fake out, double critical fake out, double critical Sucker Punch. I guess could end the Blaziken, which would be terrible. So I don't really know how much the superpower does to Kangaskhan, and I don't want to put myself within Sucker Punch range. But I know that he can't Sucker Punch KO Blaziken, so I didn't mind if he did that. Yeah, so this is going to get the KO. Because there's no way he's going to outspeed and KO us now. So I can do literally anything with Breloom now, and I'm just going to superpower because that'll get the KO for sure. It would have just been terrible to get crit. Yeah, no, I mean, even crit Sucker Punch here is not going to do this. You could see, okay, yeah, see? That's what I was afraid might have happened, and with enough of a fake out damage, he might have been able to take out the Blaziken. And then if he was able to survive 2 superpowers, which I don't think he can from Breloom. I mean, he probably definitely can. I probably could have just superpowered all 3 times, but I was afraid. I know our luck, and then with Life Orb Recoil, I know we could have gone down to potentially that. So I didn't want to make that mistake, so we're going to take it, even though we get crit at the end, like I said we would. And we'll do, what is that? Whew, that was kind of long. That is the full 15 minutes. Should I do one more? I'm really busy this week. I'm really, really busy. I'm trying to think what I could do instead. If I can do something else to make up for it. Because I'd really rather just save this battle and just play tomorrow's twice. Yeah, you know what, guys? It was just over 15, just barely. But I probably could have done a second one. I'm really, really busy this week. So just give me a break. I'll play 2 tomorrow. But today I'm going to cut this off so I have time to just start working on the thumbnail, start rendering, and start the next one. So I can actually get everything out to you. It's really important to me to get everything out to you guys at 3 p.m. every day. I really want to keep that schedule for you guys. You've come to probably rely on it. Not rely on it, but expect it. So it's important for me to get that for you. And with Thanksgiving coming up and stuff, this is probably, this will be a nice compromise if that's cool with you guys. So I'm going to bounce today, come back tomorrow. You'll see 2 battles tomorrow. But I think we played this one really well. So you can kind of see I'm like in a very serious mental state. I got a lot on my mind, but that's cool. So I'll see you guys tomorrow, 3 p.m. PST. And we'll do a little bit more Breloom action. Guys, if you want to see your Pokemon up here, please comment sets just like you saw on this screen. Just like you see it right there. Perfect. I can just copy, I can cut it out, put it up here. I love playing with this stuff. Stuff's super fun. Sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. Who cares? Just comment it once or twice or whatever on a couple different videos, and then give it a break for like a couple weeks. I've got a lot obviously backed up and stuff, but I play whatever I have access to. Also, if anyone has a Regirock they want to trade me, that might be coming soon. I think that'd be fun. Anyway, thanks so much. See you guys tomorrow. Another episode. Fight for first.